Well, welcome back to another Leagues video. Like I said before, it's kind of doing okay. Gonna spare you some of the slow motion grinding, just because it's really just that. And we're just killing some chickens, getting some feathers, getting some food, stuff like that. So we can eventually work in some fletching crap. Alright, I think we're switching to wood cutting now, and then I think we're going to be doing, we got the thing we can work on some fire making as well. Like I said, I wish they had switched this up a little bit. I think they made a lot of the XP increases way too OP for my taste. That's why I will do it, but it's not quite as enjoyable whenever you hit all those levels like you do when you're normally playing. It's just not quite as gratifying when you hit some of those levels. I do think the being locked to certain areas is somewhat interesting. Oh, we got a little bit more league points just for being us. Yeah, like I said, it's just not a big deal. And like I said, that part is interesting. I wouldn't have any problem with revising it a bit and possibly making it kind of a permanent server game mode. If they perhaps gave you one item of your choosing that would, in essence, give you the extra skill boost, such as the boots for agility, gives you an agility boost, or some type of attack item that gave you attack boost, etc. And of course, we're going to attempt to do a blue scroll here, but something like that. So it's just like one thing and not like a whole bunch of multiple things, and then just being permanently locked to one area that you might be able to unlock, 2 or 3 different areas, and that's it. And then just kind of create content in that one area. I think that would be a bit more interesting than how they have it, but it is what it is. Alright. Going down to get our spade and other garden tools. And we got some more league points just for being us yet again. Alright, we're going to come in here, we're going to get the leather gloves, and then kind of continue on. Alright, we're at our next location. Yay. And then we're just going to kind of bank here and throw most of our items here. And then we're going to the wizard tower. We're going to go into the basement here, and that'll be the next location of the clue scroll. And then we're making our trek back. And then we're going to go into the rogue's den here. And of course here we just kind of learned that our thieving level is a little bit too low, so we've got to go back and work on that before we go back to the things den. So we've got to go back to the main town here and get our thing level up to 15. And along the way, we're going to just stop at the little garden tool dude, and then continue on. We had some inconsequential dialogue, anyways. We're here working on our thieving levels. And again, that's one of the things that I kind of dislike is certain things you just cannot fail. And like the constant thieving without doing it's really almost like botting, to be honest. I mean, it's just you kind of point click, start thieving, and it just thieves for you. Alright, we're going to go back here and get some thieving. I got some league points. And of course, what's nice about thieving some of this stuff is it gives you noted items. So it's actually pretty decent. And again, I don't have any problem with getting noted items whenever you thieve. It's always kind of rough when you have to only get a handful of items and have to go back and forth. Alright, so I'm just trying to mess around with my settings as we work our way back to the bank. Alright, then we're going to bank and then do a little bit of mining. We're going to make the long journey all the way down here, and then I think, yeah, this is where I find out that I've brought the wrong pickaxe. I don't have the appropriate level to use the pickaxe, so I've got to go all the way back. And of course I spared you all the details of having to watch the long journey back to the castle and back. And so I brought both pickaxes because I'll have the level pretty soon, and then we can press on with pride and motivation. And I've got some league points because we did a little bit of mining. RNG, gotta love it. And at the time, which I'm going to find out pretty soon, is I did not bring a hammer with me. So I'll just be able to smelt it and then have to go bank it. A little bit more league points, just for doing nothing. Here we're gonna get our bronze bars. Of course, we get some league points just for doing that. And then we're gonna go dump these all in because we don't. We're gonna do some thieving really quickly, just because it's not too hard to do, and that way we won't arrive too empty-handed. Alright, now we're going back up, gonna dump everything. And we're going to do X marks the spot quest. Alright, we're at our first location, and then the next location is right around to the back end of the castle. And then I think, if I recall correctly, there's 2 spots over by Draenor. Yeah, there's the spot up here. And then there's one in the pig pen or something like that, if I recall. There it is. And of course, what I'm about to find out really quickly is that I cannot complete this quest, which I think is a little nonsense that they allow you to start it when you can't complete it, because we have not unlocked the ending portion. So we just cannot complete this quest. Poggers, so we go back to the hideout so we can get some more thieving, some more materials. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop some of the broken crap and continue filling out with some better stuff. And then now we go bank. Now we're going to be working on some fletching. Just because we haven't done too much with it. Oh look, some more leak points. Yay. As you can see, it's all very, very exciting. I mean, honestly, if you never played Leagues, you're not missing too much. You're missing being landlocked to certain areas and getting OP XP. Just checking out some of the diary crap and continuing on chopping wood. Some fletching, and we get some league points just for doing some fletching. And I think we're about to find out that we can't fletch the oak wood just yet. Yeah, we gotta get our fletching level up before we can do that. And then we'll have to just fletch the normal wood for a little while. And just continuing on the journey of getting wood and fletching, wood cutting, fletching. We get yet another agility level. Unfortunately, we get, or fortunately, whatever you want to call it, we get passive agility whenever we walk when we've got these boots on. I'm not sure if the boots are just the artifact. I think it's the same thing. It doesn't really matter. It is what it is. And for some reason, that's one of the few things that, like a lot of the notifications for the different levels don't actually pop up, except for like the agility that always pops up for some reason. We still got a little ways to go with our fletching, so that's level 5-ish. Here's 6, yep. Got a little ways to go. Anyways, we are getting towards the end of this segment of our journey. I do thank y'all for watching, and hope that you continue watching in the future.